YouTube. What is up? This is the JB Smokes coming at you on a beautiful Wednesday afternoon here in the beautiful hills of western North Carolina. And I just said beautiful twice, and I'll keep saying beautiful, 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 and make this a really awkward introduction because that's what I like to do. But anyway, smoking in the Savinelli 320, some Orlick Dark Strong Kentucky. Kind of didn't think I would like it on a hot day, but the nuttiness in the burley is kind of okay. And so I don't know if I would do it on an extremely hot day, but on a cool afternoon, not cool, but on a nice afternoon, relaxing afternoon, it's a pretty good blend. Anyway, so the subject of this video, which this is a remake, I was almost at the end of the last video and my memory filled up and it stopped in the middle. So I'm going to try and talk a little bit quicker. So the purpose of this video is a video response to Papa Chubby, who has reached the goal of 100 subscribers to his channel. And I didn't think it was about to pass a cleaner test. It did. But he reached the goal of 100 subscribers and made a video. And brother, I watched the video, and I love the fact that you allowed your whole family to be a part of that, your wife and your kids. And here's a little fun fact for you, or for anybody out there. My birthday just happens to coincide with the birthday of your beautiful daughter, Abby Jo. And so that is awesome. Not many people have the birthday of April 1st. I was born in 1990 in Boston, Massachusetts, and then transplanted down here to the beautiful southern states. And anyway, in your video, you asked us to talk about a maternal figure. Today just happens to be my mother-in-law's birthday. And so if my wife was doing this video, she would probably talk about her, and I could talk about her and how she has welcomed me into this family, and is like a mom to me. Now that I live about 2 hours away from my mom, I see my mother-in-law more than I see my own mom. So, and I could talk about my mom, but there's one person who, when you were telling that you want to talk about someone who of maternal significance in your life, this woman instantly clicked into my head, and her name is Nora Parks. She is my neighbor in my old hometown, and she is basically my grandmother. I never got to meet my own true grandmothers or my grandfather on my mom's side. I did get to meet and have 8 years with my pawpaw, my dad's dad, but I didn't get to meet any of my grandmothers. And so this woman raised me in a lot of ways. She tells this story, and you said to tell a story. So she tells this story, and I would love to be able to, and one day I may just have to make another video response of her telling this story, because she's getting up there in age, and so I need to make as many videos and recordings of her stories, because my gosh, she is a storytelling woman. But right now, she broke her foot recently and is in a rehab facility. Has been in there for 3 months. But anyway, she tells this story, And I'm already at 5 minutes, so I'm gonna go quick here. But that when I was young, knee high to a grasshopper. My mom worked night shift, slept during the day, but she let me go out and play in the yard. And while I was in the yard, two people drove up in an old jalopy car, and apparently they had candy or something. Were calling for me, and well, I went for it. About that time, Nora, who is a very nosy neighbor, that could be a bad thing and a good thing. She's nosy, and I love her to death. But so she yelled, "Josh!" And apparently at that point, they got in their car. These two men got in their car, and drove away, sped away, and she come running out the door to come get me. And she'll even tell you she believes wholeheartedly that if she hadn't have been looking out the door at that moment, that I would have been kidnapped, and she doesn't know what would happen to me. So literally, I owe my life to Nora Parks. And so that is my story. That is my entry into this giveaway. And I could go on for hours and hours about this wonderful lady, but I won't bore you any longer, and I won't take more memory on my phone. And so, Papa Chubby, thank you for having the giveaway, and I look forward to seeing more video responses. It's a very interesting topic that you bring up. You know, we all want to know about how we got started in pipe smoking, and how we, what's our favorite blends, but I haven't ever heard that subject. So it'll be interesting to see if all of us I'm young, about to be 26, young, feel old, but all of us pipe smokers can get a little sentimental. Anyway, hope you have an enjoyable Wednesday, and congratulations again, Papa Chubby, and enjoy your day. God bless. Sweet smokes. Bye.